So I have a true honor and pleasure of sitting down with another up and coming fire artist. I want to say fire artist. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, but yeah, we got some talking to do.
Yes, sir, man. Well, first things first, appreciate you, bro, for having me on the show. But Veezo Hart, Babyface Assassin, best nigga out of Long Island, whoever you want to call me. But yeah.
Hey, it's confidence, loving it. Now, who is Veezo? Who is Veezo Hart?
Veezo, it's Veezo.
Veezo.
Me, I mean, I don't know. I grew up in Brentwood, Long Island, my whole life. Damn near my whole life. I only lived in like Mass for 2 years, but Brentwood's where I grew up at. So
Shout out to the wood.
Yes, sir. South side to be exact. That really about it. I pretty much do my own thing. I mean, I keep the same group of friends. I'm friends with the same niggas for like 10, 15 years. If I don't talk to them, I talk to my cousin, Kason. Shout out to him because he's the reason that this ended up happening. But
Okay.
Veezo, the person that do his own thing. I don't really worry about what everybody else got going on. Especially now that I got a daughter now. Even it's that time to hunt it. So that's me doing me.
Now, there's a lot of people trying to make a career out of music coming out of Brentwood. Now, what separates you from everybody else?
First, my energy. It's like what we just conversation we just had. Like I felt it's contagious. Like regardless of anything, no matter how you feel, if you hear me, if you hear one of my songs, like one of my up-tempo songs, or see me perform, whatever the case is, you're gonna feel the same way I do. So, my energy is one thing. Again, I said this before, but like likeliness, because like a lot of times people make good music, but like they're not like good with people. Like you get around them and they'll be like rude or weird or some shit like that. So likeliness, authenticity, because really I really don't talk about nothing I never seen it done. I won't, because what the fuck do I do that for? Yeah, like those couple things, authenticity, likeliness, and energy.
Definitely respectable. You know, a lot of people like to brag about what they do and what they say they do, or what they think they're going to be doing. But no, when you actually spit what you're truly doing, it's a different kind of vibe. It's a different kind of energy. That's why it comes out a little bit more authentic than say something that you just commonly hear that sounds like everybody else and mumbling and going along with another trap beat. It's just not. It's your shit. Yeah. Your shit made it in my playlist for a reason, because it definitely pops in the gym, especially. I put that shit in my headphones, and talking about it before, fucking Veezo. Like we're gonna go back a couple of years. Veezo was definitely it gave me a little bit like a head bob, and as soon as like the beat fully dropped, then
I feel like Veezo is when I found my sound. I feel like Veezo is when I found out, like, okay, this is how I'm gonna do this. Like, you feel me? Yeah, like not that this I knew I could do it already, but like I for a while I didn't know exactly how I wanted to sound. Like a lot of times I wasn't like satisfied with my tracks, because I'd be trying. It was such a wide range. Not that there's a problem with it. I just didn't know what my niche was first before I tried to go off into other things. But when I did Veezo, I feel like that's where I found my niche.
All right. I want you to talk about finishing because I noticed, because I got you on Spotify, and you got over 31,000 plays on that right now, and I want to know what was the whole how'd y'all get together on this? What was the whole thought process? And I want to know the full detail.
Well, first shout out Mar, FK Mar. He going crazy right now. Fuck with Mar. That's a person that I feel got like a contagious energy like I do. That's another person I do. Word. How that ended up happening was I met Mar at the studio. I met Mar at Social Media House. I used to always see him. Like every time I went to the studio, he was there, like type shit. So nigga was always working. But we never got a chance to get a tracking. And it's like one day, random, like a couple months ago, I was like, man, I was writing. And I was like, man, actually, I'm lying. I'm not lying. I was writing, and then I stopped for a second. I had writer's block. I was going through Instagram, and Mar had posted a video. Shit was going crazy. And I'm like, damn, I forgot I said I wanted to do something. So I hit him. I told him pull up. I booked a session, pulled up, we did that shit, went crazy. Just booked the video, went crazy with that shit too. And that shit, it got 31,000 plays, because that's I was like experimenting with a marketing team, like seeing how it was really gonna work if like promoting music and shit. Like that was a test run. And
oh, word?
That's crazy. So that's another reason why
definitely successful.
Oh, definitely successful. That's the most that has the most plays on my Spotify.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was doing a test run with a marketing team, but which I'm about to. We're moving forward still, which is another reason I ain't exactly dropped yet, but the drop is coming soon.
Which I was just about to talk about. What's this little future project that you got talking about?
Yeah, you know, I was Babyface Assassin. I was gonna drop the project right away, but I'm not about to. I'm not dropping it right away. It's coming, but I'm not dropping it right away. I got tracks for weeks coming. I got tracks for weeks coming. I'm about to hit these niggas over the head.
Oh,
so I'm not dropping it until they ask me to drop it.
Nah, I love that energy. That energy right there, that confidence that you're gonna make your mark. Like this is it.
Oh yeah.
When this comes, like this is gonna be definitely something that's gonna make a statement.
Oh, definitely.
Bro, you got a show coming up?
Yes, I do. I have a show coming up July 29th. We're doing that Amityville musical. Shout out J6 and Supreme Kai. They put it together. But yeah, I got a show coming up. I'm actually gonna be performing some of those new songs. So.
Oh, well, what time? What time the doors open?
Doors open. Exactly. I think 7. I think it's at 7. But I got the flyer. I'm gonna post the flyer again in a little while. But so.
All right. And you're gonna post the flyer on your Instagram?
Yeah, I'm posting on my Instagram.
What's your Instagram so they'll follow you at?
Instagram is Veezo veezo.hart. Veezo Hart. My bad, bro. I'm trying to roll up real quick. That's why
you good. Nah, I understand. Just getting done myself. But shit. Yeah, that was something I had a different question I was about to ask, and it just went like.
Nah, it's all good. It'll come back to you.
Yeah, but that's what. So, some of your vibes give me some West Coast like stuff. I'm hearing like the little West Coast tap in the background of some of your songs. Like, do you have a West Coast influence at all?
A West Coast influence? Not necessarily. Not that I don't, but not like right off the top of my head. But that's the first time I've ever heard that. So I don't know if you've seen the face I mean when you said that. That's the first time I've ever heard. I usually get like down south.
Yeah, no. But, it gave me like the latest track. It gave in a couple of the other tracks that you got going on with the I can't spell one.
I can't spell. Okay.
You got a couple of tracks on there as well that it gives me a little bit of a West Coast vibe. So that's why I was thinking like if you had like a heavy West Coast influence, or is it just more like who's your
my influence is really I have heavy New York influence. Like my favorite rapper my favorite rapper is Jadakiss. My favorite rapper is Jadakiss, who I think the best rapper ever is Jay-Z, and my biggest influence. And I'm not when I say influence, I don't mean just like is in rapping. I mean like seeing that person and being like, damn, I want to be him. Was Method Man.
Whew. Yeah, that's different. I don't hear that too often. I don't hear anyone actually putting respect to Meth.
Oh no, that's I love Meth. I had a dog. I named my dog Method after him when I was young.
Damn.
No funny shit.
Him, but yeah, no, like him and Red together are probably. I'm praying they come back to Long Island, because if I see Red and Meth together.
Oh yeah, no, I'm there.
Now that everything is legal. Oh my God.
But yeah, nah, because
there's gonna be a whole nother cloud that's gonna just be hovering over Long Island for a solid week, 2 weeks.
Thanks.
Nah, that's yeah.
But yeah, because he got like as far because he was rapping, he was acting, he was like one of almost like not to say the first rapper actor, but he was one of the first like big ones that was really like actually good at it
and so, still like, made it, like still was relevant.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and he still is to this day. Like, you feel me? So,
bro, have you seen him though? Like, as far as gym wise, that man is built.
Yeah, he's bigger than he's ever been. Him and Dr. Dre are
literally the biggest he's ever been.
Him and Dr. Dre are the biggest they've ever been in their careers right now. I don't know why. You see how big Dr. Dre is? You see how big Dr. Dre is?
They got something wrong with Dr. Dre's now single, so it's his hot boy summer right now. So he's trying to get his whole vibe on right now.
He said Dre having a hot boy summer. I'm dead.
Right, it's his first summer single. Now he doesn't have to worry about the divorce. Everything's all settled now. Now he's
did she get him? Did she get him for the bread?
Bro, nah, she didn't get I think Dre won that case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's good. He's got his money. It's his deal. I think he's still helping her out though. I think he's still giving her the basic that she needed. But
yeah, nah, but like, I know she was trying to get everything though.
Yeah.
What's Jack and that?
She didn't do the beats. She didn't work with artists like M.
Right? She wasn't in the studio with Suge Knight risking her life.
She didn't start the whole NWA. It started everything with MWA.
You're right. Like, yeah, nah, bro. She can't get that. She can't get that.
Nah, that's Dre. Like, I understand. Like, as long as he's taking care of her, like for her basic needs, like she still got food in her stomach and a place, and like just covering over her head, and all that shit. But,
yeah, I mean, yeah, but
basics.
Grown as hell. But anyway.
But nah, all right, yeah, we're going off topic a little bit, but yeah.
I know. I was gonna say anyway.
Yeah. So, those are your top 3 influences, you say?
Oh, definitely.
Now, as far as like your business mind state, who would you say your top your top motivators?
Business wise, okay. Well, obviously Jay-Z, because fucking Jay-Z. Two, you know who I actually like business wise. As much as people are gonna overlook it because of like the antics and shit he does, like shit he get called out for, whatever the case is. The Baby. And I only say that because I feel like I can market myself the way he marketed himself, something along those lines. And the way he's doing it is fucking amazing because the niggas running it up. So you feel me?
The Baby blew up. Like,
yeah, it's because he's great at marketing. Like that's really what it is. Like he was walking around South by Southwest in a fucking diaper. Like, you feel me? But because people are going to talk about it, it's just shit like that. But yeah, he's definitely a great business mind that nobody really speaks about because everything else that goes on.
I mean, he's gonna be he's a solid voice for this generation.
Like, no, he is.
As far as like not even just like the voice of like the music, but overall just the
like influence on this generation. Yeah, I know. That's something. Yeah.
It's constantly putting the work in. Like you think he's gonna not drop anything soon, then boom, he drops another album, and then 2 weeks later, drops another one. It would just be, he's unexpected, but he's also something that can stay relevant for a long time.
And he is, and I respect the P from QC. You know what I'm talking about? Him. That he look like he take care of everybody. Like he know exactly what he got going. He know exactly what he got and how to manage it, and he make it look like everybody eats. So that's another good businessman.
All right. It's good to see. It's not that often like people have like business like influencers. So it's nice to know that you have somebody like those individuals to you actually look at too as well.
Yep. Honorable mention, Yo Gotti, but go ahead.
Gotti, what he was able to do, and what he was able to do for his community.
Yep.
If Nip was alive, he's at that same level right now.
That's a fact too.
That's why I got this man behind me for a reason. Like that's my idol. Right? My all time is Nip.
That's hard.
Able to do.
Yeah, now you're right. I miss Nip. You're right. I missed that.
But he's like now you say Gotti like really transformed his community, and that's why a couple of songs that he's got like he talks about it. Like my whole city would kill for me. Like yeah, if anybody's got problems with Gotti, no one's got problems with Gotti.
Yeah, nah, but he put on for the city. He'll make sure everybody eat, hold it down. That's how it's supposed to go.
And I don't even know why people can't understand that process. Like, as long as you're just taking care of your people, like, why is it taking? It doesn't hurt your paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
Just finish what's left over.
Niggas be selfish.
That's a greedy ass mindset that won't last. That won't make an artist last in this community at all.
Oh no, yeah, definitely. It catch up eventually.
Nah. So. Also, I heard that you are now a new dad.
Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Congratulations. Happy belated Father's Day.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Bro, how's it feel now to actually have a kid?
Bro, everybody always say that shit like it's surreal, but this shit really is, bro. Like I look at that little girl every day and be like, damn, that's really my child. And you really like, damn, I really got a kid now. So it's like, it's just a whole different, like, it's just a different mindset. Like shit that didn't bother me before bothered the shit out of me. Shit, I look at things different ways now. Like she don't even talk yet, but I be trying to watch what I say. Like I give me like certain shit like that. You feel me? But it's like it's great. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Would you say like it's changed you now for the better?
Oh, definitely. I feel like I needed to have God was trying to slow my stupid ass down.
And I don't have a child yet, but I do have a niece newly into my family, and not newly, she's 2 years old now, but she's the first grandchild of my parents. And when we're all together and I see that niece, like there's nothing I won't do. Like I do anything happens now.
Yeah, I understand that. That's how before I had kids, that's how I felt about my siblings. My siblings was born. And my little sister, and my little brother.
Well, there you go. I fuck with that because I got my grandpa right here.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. My plan is, and I got a signature here. He passed away back when I was a kid, but he was a heavy influence on me.
You said that's his signature?
Yeah, I got a signature.
That's hard. That's fine.
Yeah, basically what I'm gonna be doing is that the whole arm on my left side is gonna be tattooed to my family and things that dedicated to them, as well as like their signatures as well, like to surround me. Then I'm gonna have my right arm is dedicated towards who I am and things that have changed me for who I am today. So I got my flag for when I served my time with the National Guard for 3 years.
You were the National Guard?
Yeah, I served 3 years, but got my honorable discharge. That was a fun time. But I also got the date of my house fire, which was March 14th, 2013, which is one of the dates that really I want to say changed me for the voice what I have today. And then I got Little Long Island tattooed right in the back of the flag. I don't know if you can see that there.
I can't see it. Yeah, I can right there at the top. I see it.
Yeah.
I'm about to get one. I'm about to get a Long Island tattoo too.
Then I got my sign here, which is a cusp, the Sagittarius and Scorpio, which is together, and my third eye.
Oh, okay.
Got that all right here as well.
But, yeah, I need to catch up. Out here getting habits at
it. This is only like everything was a process over the years, but I plan to just have my arms, my chest, and my back fully covered by the time I at least hit 45, and I'm stable with money.
Okay, I feel you. Shit, you can go play the long game. I plan on both my arms being covered in the next year.
Now, one of the big things I want to do is that the future kids I want to have, I'm gonna put their baby footprints tattooed right on my chest. I'm gonna do that.
I'm still waiting to get my baby tattoo. I could probably get something big. I just don't know exactly how I'm gonna get it yet.
Yeah, no, you gotta get something to really show her off.
Yeah, and I think I just want a picture of her, but I need to find the right artist for that because somebody fuck my baby's face up, we don't have a problem.
Take a look into Mary J Tattoo. She is really, really, really good as far as being able to create a face.
Okay, what you said, Mary Jane Tattoos?
Mary J Tattoos. She's over in East End Tattoos over in West Babylon.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, so I'll send you her Instagram after this, but she's definitely she's the one who did majority of my art, and then her sister did some of my other art. But it's amazing work, dude. Like the second you see her page, you're gonna be blown away by what she's able to do.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna find my folder right there. I was about to look for my folder.
Yeah, but man.
I guess I smoking this weed.
Yeah, bro. I cannot express like how thankful I am that it's finally legal.
Nah, well, shit. I'm not even gonna hold you, whether it was legal or not.
Yeah, it don't matter. It didn't matter. But I'm just saying, you can walk around with it now. Like you don't have to worry about hiding it. Like you don't have to worry about you can go walk around the street with a blunt. Go walk around like down the street with a J. It's casual now. Go out to parties now with it. Go out to the bars with it. Stay outside the club with it. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Now it's all solid.
That's a fact. I was doing all that shit before it was legal. Everything you just said. Everything you just said, I was doing all that shit.
Right. But the thing is, people didn't give a fuck about that shit though. Like clubs will come in and probably smoke a blunt with you if they see you outside.
Nah, facts.
Like they straight up will. They do a lot of other shit, especially more out east.
Yeah, a whole bunch of other shit.
But no, I can't. It's terrible. It's just terrible. But so we talked about finish him. We talked about the visa. I want to talk about Haunt You. So the other day I posted up a video of myself doing a certain back workout with this because I had that song in my headphones while I was doing it, and it's a good steady vibe while I was just doing a certain workout. It's just like it's not jumpy, but it's just like it's mellow, but it's got a vibe as well.
Yeah, nah, that's what I was aiming for. It was like of course, it's like everybody else. Everybody got highs, everybody got lows. But the thing is, more times than not, I'll only write when I'm at like one of my highs, like when I'm feeling good. So that was one of the ones I wrote when I wasn't so high. That was one of my lows. It's some shit you gotta get off sometimes. Like it's harder for me to make those. It's harder for me to make those type of songs because I'm more happy than I'm sad. So when I get in that bag or whatever the case is, it's a little bit harder for me to write. But it's like when I do get it off, it feel better than the other songs.
See,
you know what I mean?
Let's say that's what makes this song different than the others, though. Like it definitely has a vibe of like you in like a state of just a little bit of pain that you're feeling that you want to get out, something you want to get off your chest.
Mm-hmm. It's just really it be shit I don't talk about. That's all it is. The shit I actually don't talk about, I just decide to talk about it on those type of tracks.
And I'm the biggest advocate for getting the shit off your chest, because if you're just holding shit in, it's just going to keep bottling, and all it's just going to do is just torture you while you're sleeping. It's going to torture you when you're trying to fall asleep. It's the things that keep you up at night that make you sweat when you sleep. So it's things that you have to conquer when you're really at your lowest, and the only way to really heal is to fully get it off your chest and express it. And the fact that you're able to get it into a song is definitely, I want to say, very therapeutic for not only yourself but for others that could be feeling the same way.
Yeah, and I got a great response from that song when I put that song out. I just put up a clip of it. I put out the clip of the video, and I got like 40,000 views on Instagram for the clip I posted on it.
Because it's true, man. It's authentic shit. You're expressing your pain, and people are definitely feeling it. Like people can relate. People can definitely see what you're saying. They feel what you're expressing. Mm-hmm. And some people right now, especially during this time of the year, some people are feeling some type of way. Mm-hmm. So they don't have that summer boo. They don't have that one to go out. Like it's some things haunt them that they need to get over.
Yeah. Everybody did something. Everybody had to do some shit they didn't want to do.
Shit, I'm a firm example of that shit. I've done plenty of stupid shit, and I've
and not even that it was stupid. It was just like the position you was in. You ain't have no choice but to do that shit. You know what I mean? Like that. That's really what that song was about. It was like it was the time I got put into. It was like put into a bad position, but it's like not that I put myself there, but it's like I fell into the shit. But it's like to get out of it, I had to do some shit I didn't want to do because I didn't want to be in that fucking situation in the first place. You feel me?
Right.
So that's really where that came from.
You want to talk about the situation at all?
Not really.
Yeah, I got you. No worries. That's why I asked. But also, what are we expecting as far as this future project? Are we expecting like something that's going to, as far as be a lengthy album? Are we expecting something short? Like what can we expect here?
Lengthy. So it's not gonna be too long, but it's not gonna be short. But slaps. It's wild slaps, wild bops, wild. Because I'm not. Wild. Because for the most part, like I said, I make like not hyper songs, but like upbeat songs. So a couple of those, but you're gonna get a couple. You get a couple of honchus too.
All right.
I got the song Last Scar. I still haven't put out yet. That's more of like on the honchu side. There's a couple of those. I got so much shit, bro. But
you're teasing all this stuff. I'm excited, bro. Like this is gonna be, especially for the summertime. You couldn't have
oh yeah, I got some shit out where I'm actually like just rapping, like actually rapping, because I what it was. When I started rapping, I really just like, when I say actually rapping, I mean like more traditional, not like more like the upbeat, like the new.
Yeah, no, like boom bap, like spitting.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Because what it was shout out Old Hell Worldwide too. My man TJ's managing me now too. But he told me when I seen him when we got a meeting one day, and he was like, I need bars Veezo back. Like I need Veezo with the bars, like because I just been giving niggas hype shit, and he like, yeah, nah, I need this. I'm like, all right, cool. And that night I went and recorded something. And that shit is so hard, but I got some shit coming.
You're right. I'm excited for that shit. Hey, you ever hear any a real good artist for a boom bap, a local artist, Fred L. He's one of my boys. We grew up together, and he's one of the few that's actually committed to that true art of boom bap spitting. Like actually like going like his idols are Biggie, his idols are Red and Meth, like his idols are some of the top lyricists in the game. Like he has some heat out. I'll send you his Spotify to listen to, but he's got some serious shit that's I want to say it represents Brentwood. Like a lot of shit.
He's from Brentwood.
Yeah, no, he's from Brentwood. Yeah, he's here in Brentwood, bro. Like he's in North Side. A lot. When you hear a lot of the songs, especially if you talk about the North Side, he spits a lot of real shit.
That's crazy. I never heard. That's crazy.
And he doesn't curse, and none of it. Like you can play, like there's no cursing, no nothing. It's just straight clean. The whole, just nothing but bars.
People don't understand how hard it is to do that.
Especially right now, it is dumb hard
to rap without cursing.
Yeah, and the fact that he would.
It's not impossible, but it's just such an instinct to curse. Like it's such a second nature just to curse on some parts. Like a bitch, I feel like a bitch is supposed to go after I say this. Like I have to say bitch after I say this. You feel me? But it's like, yeah, nah, it's not impossible. But that shit is definitely a challenge.
He found a way to make it flow, and he found a way to fill up every single bar with just a clean verse. It's just
because I curse like a sailor.
It's fire. Like he's somebody that I do try to bring up whenever I can. When I ever see another artist, especially somebody who has another idol like Meth. Anybody who has that kind of idol, I already feel like what kind of music, what kind of vibe you love, and what kind of real mentality as far as bars wise you can go. Like there's definitely, I can see a huge Brentwood collab of just nothing but the finest artists together on a track.
No, we can do. I'm with whatever. I'd love to do that. And I'll do something. I have no problem doing something with Fred too. But tell him I'm probably gonna curse though. tell that nigga I'm gonna curse. All right. So how you feel about that?
He's a good man. He's a good man. He definitely needs to get his roses while he's got them. While I can. He's with all the work he's put in. He dropped like 3 EPs and an album last year.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
All in 1 year, just back to back to back to back to back. Then I did a podcast with him. He was actually the first episode of my podcast.
Okay.
And we talked, and the way he was. First off, I didn't even realize why his name was Fred L. I thought it was an L because of his last name. But it's Enlightened Lyricist. Fred Enlightened Lyricist. That's Fred L. That's when he told me that shit blew my fucking mind. I was like, damn, I know you that long, and I'm thinking that this off your last name. That shit is damn, that's clever.
Yeah, nah, the nigga's name is a bar.
Yeah, he's a clever individual, and I think you're a clever individual too. So that's why I think y'all two would vibe on a song.
And now we can do that. I'm with rapping with anybody. I could real life. I could rap on anything. You can put a beat on it. I could rap on it. No problem.
Man, I keep that on Instagram.
So I'm with doing features with everybody, anybody, bro.
Right. So
the problem comes in. But when the problem comes in now is because that when I started charging for features, the niggas started acting some type of way. But it's like I put a lot of money in my craft, so.
Right, the second you put up that question thing on your Instagram, immediately like the second later, I got beats for you. Yo, I got beats. It's like everyone's always got beats. Everyone's always got beats.
Yeah, facts. And I listen a lot of times, but it's like, again, like I said, I can rap on anything, but at the same time, I do have like I said, I found my niche. I know what I want my sound to be. So it's like when you send me beats, I just want somebody to listen to a couple of my songs before you send me beats, because like you just sending me stuff that I never put in. I've never rapped on nothing like this. So why would you send me this? You know what I mean? It should be something like along the lines of what you would hear me rapping on. That's all I ask. But I do appreciate everybody that send me beats and shit like that. And the thing is, like, even with me, the thing about me is like somebody send me beats and it's not for me. If I hear something that I know somebody else will like, I just send it to them and let them do it, because like I'm not about to waste it. But at the same time, it's like, well, just listen to a couple of songs. That's all I need you to do. Listen to a couple of songs and send me something that sound like that. That's it.
Bro, it's not hard to just listen to a song. Like if you got 2 to 3 minutes, 5 minutes a day, just listen to some of these songs.
You just listen to one song. I don't care if you got to listen to a couple. Just listen to one.
Just listen to
just listen to one. Yeah, just listen to one and send me something along those lines.
Right. I want to say it's scary for people to get out their comfort zone with music wise. They don't want to listen to something that they're comfortable with what they listen to. But when they actually expand their mind on the music, they actually expand their vision. They expand their ears. They are having a little bit open mind. Like, you're surprised what you'll be into.
No, for real. And I think that's why I'm good too, because I'm like I think I'm musically inclined as far as like the shit I listened to growing up, like all the music I actually do know. Like I don't only listen to rap music. Like I don't only listen to R&B. Like I listen to damn near everything. Like I listen to a lot of music. Like everybody, I had like a not weird family, but just like a versatile family. So everybody listened to different shit. With my dad, I'm listening to Jay-Z. I'm with my mom, listening to Lauryn Hill. I'm with my aunt, I might listen to Gladys Knight. Like, you feel me? It's like, so it's just, I got so many different things from so many different places. I feel like that's why I'm good at music, because I know music.
You got a variety.
Exactly. And I feel like that's why I can rap on anything, because there's not a type of song I haven't heard.
All right. Yeah, it's similar minds, because I do the same shit with my family. Whenever I'm in the car with my mom and my dad, like I put on their kind of music. I put on 70s and 80s, or if I'm in the car with my aunt, I could put on either today's hits, or I could go back and put on 90s.
Exactly.
It's everything today.
Exactly. The same thing. But that comes from me being younger and not having control of what they were listening to.
Yeah.
So I had no choice but listen. When I was younger, my mom listened to Lauryn Hill tape so much, I took him and hit him. I told her that 3 years ago. I was like maybe 8 when I did this shit. I told her that 3 years ago. I'm 25. I told her that shit like 3 years ago. No funny shit. Bro, she used to listen to that shit all the time. I remember the day she was looking for the shit. She was so mad looking around the house. I hid him just in the basement. Then we moved.
Poor mom.
Nah, poor mom, poor me. her and my dad going through it. She wouldn't be in the house playing that shit loud as hell, singing her heart out. Yeah, man. I was being tortured.
Serious pain. I feel like that was just a typical 90s thing to do. If you're a woman you're going through some pain, and you just put on
you turn the music up as loud as you can. You sing your heart out and clean.
Yeah, exactly.
And clean.
No matter.
I don't know why. That's the recipe, but it is.
That's their healing. That's their healing.
It is.
It's the beginning of
I guess they don't want to argue in a dirty house. Watch when this nigga get home. We gonna argue in his clean ass living room. Oh shit. I love you, ma.
But bro, what can we expect from this show? Like,
we
talked a little bit about the show on the 29th, but what can we expect?
I'm not gonna hold you. Performing is, if not, but closest to my favorite part about this rap and shit. Like I love performing. That's where I feel like that's what I love it. I feel like that's where most of my following comes from, when people see me perform. Like when people see me perform, like once they see me perform once, like they're following what I'm doing. Like, but I can't wait to perform again. It's been so fucking long, bro. I've been trying to. It's been so.
I can't imagine that first show is gonna be some fucking high.
Yo, it's gonna be lit. I can't wait, bro. A lot of energy, which I expect me. A lot of energy, and these new songs that nobody heard yet. I'm about to go crazy. I cannot wait, bro. I've been on my back porch, practice performing again, all type of shit, bro. I can't wait.
Hey, at least you're practicing though. Not people don't understand, when you're performing, you gotta practice.
Oh yeah,
you gotta practice your shit.
Definitely.
You can't just fucking wing it. If you wing it, it's gonna sound like shit. You gotta actually prepare. You gotta prepare. You gotta practice for the show. You gotta
rap. You gotta rap it. You gotta rap it like the other show. You gotta move like the other show, because now you need to know where you take your breaths at. You need to know where you need to slow down at. You need to know when you're getting tired. Like, okay, damn, I'm getting tired on the second song. I need to figure something out. Like it's shit like that. But the thing is about me, like it's just type of my personality. Like before I even rap, like when people like, if somebody's song was on, like say a Lil Uzi song was on, when I'm rapping it, I'm damn near performing his song for him anyway. Like that's just like how I move. It's what I do. So it's fake like second nature to me. So that's when I started rapping, I started doing it to my own shit, and I just practice it before I go out there. People love it.
Right. I mean, like artists like Outkast would run miles and rap at the same time.
Rap their song. Yes, I do that too.
Like that's what they would do to make sure they were keep up.
Now, mind you, I don't know about miles. I'm not running miles and rapping, but I will take a couple laps around the block while I'm rapping. I learned that from them. I knew that because I learned that from them.
I feel like that's the best way to get yourself ready for a show, though, just because it's going to get your cardio ready and your vocal commands to your body commands.
And I dance a lot, so that'd be my problem. That's why I be getting tired. So that's why I be having to practice.
Bro, it ain't easy to be able to run and to spit fast at the same time.
It's not.
It's songs like "Bombs Over Baghdad."
Yeah, right. I got a chair. Stage.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking.
You go ahead. Yo, three stacks. You go ahead, my nigga. I'ma just put my shit right here.
You're good. You got it.
Give me a couple dances or something. Have them dance around me or something. You go ahead and run.
Bro, that song is something else though. Like them two together, man. I pray one day we get an Outkast album one more time before it.
I don't know. I feel like before we get that, we'll probably just get another we might get a tour, or a couple shows or something maybe before we get another album.
I would even take that.
Definitely. I definitely
album. I would take that over an album. I would take that hands down. To see Outkast in person, come on. They were people don't realize they were a heavy influence early on in the early 2000s.
They were heavy influence to everybody.
Like they fit in every culture. People don't understand. Like even
that's why it was so big.
Yeah. Hey Ya gets played at every single white wedding.
Every single white everything.
It's every single white wedding. I worked at Crest Hollow, man. Every single white wedding, that song comes on.
Yes, it does.
Everyone's throwing up their towels. Everyone's, chanting up and all that shit. It's just it's one of those songs where I worked at catering club. Every song comes on, like, yep, I know what kind of wedding I'm going into.
Yeah. Every time.
And then they have songs like oh my god, I'm fucking blanking on it, man. Where it actually has a story and it has bars, but it has like a fast pace and it's slow. It's the one of the first songs, not the first songs. I don't know how to say first songs. It's one of the more popular songs that actually really got, I want to say, outshined. Like it's not.
Like it got overlooked.
It's not really like it's not given its roses as like not even the fucking quote the song roses, but
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't think it got like its roses itself just because it's everyone mocks that song, but like if you truly like listen to that song, the bars behind it are sad. It's like everything like this. They make the saddest bars sound happy as shit. Like "Hey Ya" is a sad ass song when you slow it down, and they don't understand. Like they're talking about separating parents. They're talking about how we're gonna live. Like, but it's a happy ass song that gets played at weddings.
You're fucking right. That's hilarious. I don't even thought about it like that. You're right. You're fucking right.
Like it's people don't pay attention to the bars, to the music. Pay attention to what it sounds like. Pay attention to the voices, and then you really understand what music sounds like. The music appreciation is. Yeah. The music should be able to move you. Like vibrations, I've known to affect the human body, and certain vibrations should be able to feel. So people should appreciate all music.
Yeah, that's why the music for every mood you in.
Right,
no matter what mood you in, I did a song for it. I promise.
All right, now we're talking 5 years from now. Where you see yourself at?
Number motherfucking one. Pretty much it, bro. I wasted too much time with this shit. Like way too much time with this shit. I'm not saying I know I'm not old. I know I'm still young. I know I got time, but fuck all that. I'm about to go crazy.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Just because we're young enough, but we're also at the same time in that stage where it's just like now you gotta put the shit moving. Like you gotta get moving.
For real, and that's another thing. Like came with father. Like man, my daughter here now. What I'm about to do I'm about to be a nigga that is gonna keep rapping, never making nowhere, and just waste all these years of my life for nothing.
Nah, dude,
makes no sense. I don't got no choice
behind you, bro. You got a good motive. That's your daughter there.
It don't make no sense. I don't got no choice but to make it. Really, that's how I look at it.
Now you got something that's truly yours to fight for.
Yeah, nah, she depend. That little girl depend on me. So,
all right, but
I don't got no choice but to make it.
You want to say like that gave you that full commitment like towards this game? Was
definitely like I already had the commitment, but it's like it was either when she was born, it was either get this shit up and go get a job. Well, not that I don't have a job, but you know what I mean. Like just go get a career and go get a pension, some shit like that, or really pursue this shit and make it work. Because if not, then what the fuck was you doing it for? And I always knew my whole life I was about to go get no job and work there for 20 years and get a pension. Fuck all that. I'm not doing it. So yeah,
it's always there no matter what. Like that.
No, it is.
That's the thing about it. Like that. There's always another job no matter what.
Yeah, and I'm not a what if nigga. Like if it's a question about it, I'm gonna ask it. If it's something I think like, damn, but should I do that? I'm gonna just do it. So I'm not about to be sitting here 10 years later like, damn, what if I just drop this song and that shit would like, nah, we're not doing that.
All right. Well, brother man, one more time, I want you to know, where can they find your Instagram at?
Instagram is Veezo Hart, VEEZO.HART.
And when can we expect to see a project out?
A project, I ain't got a date on that yet, but I'm dropping another single July 9th.
Oh.
July 9th.
July 9th. Can you talk a little bit about it?
It's called INC, and that stands for Illest Nigga Coming.
I'm ready. That shit sounds like it's gonna be.
It's gonna be that.
That shit's gonna be viral. Mm-hmm. That shit's gonna make its way around the wood. That's just gonna make it around Long Island.
I already got the videos. I already got the video shoot set. Shit about to go crazy.
Oh, you already got everything.
Like I said, I've been working with the marketing team too. So when I drop, I don't plan on none of my numbers being low. Shit about to go stupid.
Bro, this is gonna be the next. I'm excited for you, bro. Like this is definitely, not only just because the first time like actually like talking together, but the vibe that you got is you're also committed to your community as well. Oh yeah,
no, that as I'm so big on it. That's the thing though. Like I love Long Island. I do. That's where I'm from. I'm sure we all seen it. Niggas from Long Island or wherever they at, then they get on or they start pursuing music and say they're from somewhere else. And nah, I'm not doing that. I'm from Long Island. Shit made me who I am. And it's like a lot. We're not represented well. That's our problem.
In reality, we should be our own state.
Long Island is not represented well. Like as far as like music, like there's nobody that really could represent us like this. Like Rec could represent us. And I'm not okay with certain people that's trying to do it. So I got
it. Hey. Ooh. Bro, like that shit there is what separates you. That there, like that confidence, that statement there, like that's what definitely separates you.
Yeah, nah, you know what it is, bro? It's not even like because I know I'm confident. I've been confident since I was young. That's my dad fault. My dad told me I could do anything I want to my whole life, so that's why I act like the way I do. But it's like I'm so humble, but it's like that shit don't get you nowhere. Shit really don't. I'm not about to be out here being a dickhead or nothing, but that shit don't get you nowhere. I know I'm it. I know I'm better than a lot of people. Most of them, all of them. Fuck it. So
hey.
Yeah,
talk that confidence. Talk that shit.
I ain't playing with it no more. That's it.
If you don't have that level of confidence, then you don't make it.
Pretty much.
You got it.
That's what I figured out. That's what I figured out. I figured that out. I had the confidence the whole time. I just wasn't showing anybody it. I just had it myself and trying to be humble and nice. Fuck all that.
Nah. I understand that whole humble thing just because I live my life very humble, but there's certain parts when you gotta show out, you gotta show out.
What J. Cole said that shit. What he say on his album? He said, niggas act like you don't do it like you do it. Sometimes you just gotta really just do it in front of them niggas and show them like, damn, you really can't do it the way I'm about to do it, Steve. Or something along those lines. It wasn't those exact words, but you know what I mean. So
listen,
that's that type of time.
That album was. I don't know if you saw that. I got the KOD one right now. Like Cole is. I'm gonna be seeing him in October for the fucking concert. That shit. He is somebody that really is mind blowing with the way he's able to switch up the verbal, like his
he's different. He's different.
Next fucking level.
I'm the Babyface Assassin, but that nigga's an assassin. Like, that nigga's an assassin.
He came out with a 38 minute album, and it shitted on everything that came out that week. The numbers that he did that whole week alone.
It happens the whole time. Now think about if J. Cole really went on a whole real like press run and really promoted his shit like everybody else does. It should be fucking retarded. He posted this shit a week before he dropped.
Literally a fucking week.
I'm about to drop.
Artists take a whole year to drop their stuff sometimes, man. Like,
right. He did that. He did that in the LA Lakers freestyle.
The LA that.
And he smoked. That shit was fire. But I'm saying
I don't think they were ready for it. I do not think they were ready for that.
That's all he really did for promotion. He posted this. I'm dropping in the week, and then did the LA Lakers freestyle, and shit went stupid. The album
they were not ready for that. They were not ready for that. That shit was when he dropped that freestyle. I couldn't fathom the fucking.
I was listening to it I listened to it every morning. I was listening to that shit every morning for like 2 weeks.
It's motivating.
Mm-hmm. No, exactly. Exactly. But that's the thing though. See, now you see like how I was just talking just now, what I was saying. Cole's doing the same thing. That's why he was talking. I guess he just tired of being humble. I guess that's what it is. He was talking that same way in that interview. He was talking that same way in the interview. It's like that. It's really like that. And when I'm watching it, I'm like, that's exactly how I feel. Cole. Like exactly, it really is like that. And I don't ever say it. That's the problem. I just do it, and people act like it didn't happen because I didn't say it. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm saying it every time.
Yeah. Oh shit. People are gonna know the real. They're gonna know the truth. They're gonna see. Now they're gonna see the reality.
Yeah, no. All it is. That's what it is. All of like the me being cocky or confident. I just gave it out in my songs. Like that's. But the thing is, nobody's ever seen it in my person because I was being so humble. So I got it. Don't trip.
Bro, it's gonna be like I said before, man. You're gonna definitely make a statement here, and we a little alone with what you've already promoted and what you put out now. Now that you're actually working with a promoter, like this is gonna be some big shit. Like this is definitely gonna be you're gonna send some positive vibes to the wood. Like this
definitely. I got it.
Like being from here, like being from Brentwood, growing up here, and just knowing everything, just seeing the change in this community, and just seeing what else needs to be changed. It's people like you, it's people like myself, it's people like multiple other people that actually care about this community that will make a difference in this community. Definitely,
and I think that's the shit though. I don't even live in Brentwood anymore, but I got it. That's I love Brentwood. I love Brentwood. That's my shit. No funny shit.
What other place do you know where there's like 4,000 to 5,000 other students all together, all the like different races, all different faces, all different beliefs, all different genders? Like there's a place where if you are what you are, you're accepted. Like it doesn't matter. Like they it's a place where no matter where you go.
No, it's definitely a melting pot. It's definitely a melting pot.
It holds on to you. It holds on to you just because when I was in Missouri for basic training, man, what a culture shock that was. That was a true culture. There were some people who had never seen a black man before. I'm not even lying. There were some people who had never seen a Spanish man before.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
And so some of the first people I got tight with, well, the first person I got tight with was my boy Coach, who's another artist out in Alabama. I'll send you his shit too, but he's another artist. He's an R&B artist. But you know, me and him were the first two to get tight. We talked about football and then talked about music. And it's just another thing. It's just like being from Brentwood, I feel like I was able to actually connect more people together.
Yeah, no, you probably that makes sense because I'm the same way. I can maneuver anywhere, but it probably do come from being a man.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like no matter where I go, I know for a fact like I'll at least have some experience with their culture.
No, that's true.
Something you can definitely have, like when you say you're from Brentwood, is that you have culture, or you've been cultured. For the most part, if you actually understand what the culture it is, and these fucking crazy QAnon. I'm not gonna get into that shit, but that's all political shit. That's all for a different time. But listen, brother, man, I can't appreciate you for actually taking the time to sit down and talk over here. You know, it's
bro, no problem. Kay told me we could do this, and I'm always with it. Like, anything you got going on, let me know, bro. I got you.
Bro, I got you. And whenever you want to come back on here, whenever you got something else big to promote, you're more than welcome to come on here, talk your stuff, talk your shit, promote it. and I'll guarantee I'll send you some clips, put on your Instagram. This way you can definitely have something where you don't have to do the verbal commands. You can just say, look at this link, follow that. That'll do the talking for me.
All right, best say that.
And I got you, Brody.
Appreciate you, Brody.
Bro, one more time. What is your Instagram? What's your Spotify? Where can they find you at? Where can they stream you at? What can they do? What can they listen to you at?
If you're looking for me, just search my name, Veezo Hart, VeezoHart. Nobody else got that name, I promise.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother, man.
All right, man.
Be easy. I'm gonna talk to you later.
All right, bro. Safety.
Didn't forget about it. So, you saw me drink a certain drink throughout my podcast, and that is my Jocko Grill right here. So right before I actually started recording, I had cracked this bad boy open and finished it all by the time I was done. And definitely, I'm about to go to bed. That's how amazing it is. That I got enough energy to just be able to get through the conversation, just be able to keep my brain going as well as the conversation. Now I can definitely go get some rest. No jitters, no nothing, so it definitely helps out with the mental cognitive enhancement and being able to properly execute your vocal commands. And we talked a little bit about the tea in the background, so yes, I actually do have a couple of pictures of the tea brewed already up in my fridge upstairs. Perfect summertime drink. I put a little bit over ice, and I'm sitting outside just enjoying a nice summer day with a little bit of the Jocko white tea. Or in the wintertime when it's hot out, just coming in from a cold day, and basically just sit down, get a nice hot cup of tea from Jocko, and basically it's been the only tea I drink now. Have drank. No, you know I don't speak up English. Basically, it's the only tea I drink now, and has been the only tea I drink for the past 6 months, and definitely recommend it for everybody and anybody. As well as, of course, you already know the Jocko Milk Protein. You already know where I'm going to say that it's already the best protein on the market because it's got the 2 key ingredients for your body to fully digest things properly, which is probiotics and digestive enzymes, which that will aid in protein. See, I want to say synthesis after protein, but my brain just doesn't allow me. So basically, take it after your workout, and your body will slowly start breaking it down. The essential amino acids already packed in with Jocko Milk, along with the probiotics and along with the digestive enzymes. It's all going to be amazing stuff for your body while it's all broken down. And 10 out of 10 product. Cannot not recommend it. Thank you guys again for watching the video. And don't forget to use my code Welsh10 for 10% off your order. And don't forget also to get your Jocko Go.